Well, welcome back to another fishing adventure. It's hot. It's the middle of June. It's like 90 degrees, and it's about 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. But I got a little piece of shade here, so I'm doing all right. Fishing the sunset / evening bite today, and the bait that I'm using are maple flavored tiger nuts. They're just tiger nuts that have been soaking in the maple flavoring from the grocery store, just the extract. For me, the twilight bite has been much better lately than the early morning bite. I've been getting a lot of skunked trips early in the morning, and most of my fish lately have been coming this time of day. And as usual, the pack bait I'm starting out with on my trip is left over from the previous trip. Yeah, that's pineapple. Old-fashioned oats, sweet feed, and a can of pineapple, crushed pineapple, I believe. And I'll use up this leftover bait here, and then I'll make some more in a little while. I don't really think it's important that the bait be fresh. We're making a bait for a fish that sucks up junk off the bottom of the lake. I don't think they're that picky. Actually, I know they're not that picky. I catch carp on old bait all the time. Spot that I'm fishing here tonight is what I would call a transition spot, basically, because they're off to my right over here. It goes back up quite a ways, and gets really shallow up that way, and then off to my left it gets really deep off that way. By deep, I mean, I don't know, 20-25 feet. And so right in the middle here, I'm right in that transition area between deep and shallow. And honestly, I bet there are probably some fish that probably spend their whole life just in this little area of the lake here, because everything they need is right here. They've got deep to take shelter in the wintertime when they want temperature stability, or when we have temperature fluctuations, any season really. And then there's a shallow area up that way that they can do their spawning, feeding, sun themselves in that shallow area there. And then when I'm casting my baits, I can put my baits in 3 different depths if I want to. Also, I can cast off to my right, and put it in 3 or 4 feet of water, cast it out straight out ahead, 5 or 6 feet of water, cast it off my left. I can get down, out there into that deep stuff if I want to. But it's a very versatile spot here. If you're trying to figure out a new lake, or maybe just trying to figure out some spots on your usual lake, that's one thing to look for. It would be a transition area. That's one thing that I look for. I've had pretty good luck with it. But don't get me wrong, that's no like magic bullet or anything. I've been skunked at areas like this more times than I can count too. And one thing about fishing, if you realize the fact that there is no magic bullet, there is no magic spot, there's no magic bait, it's just all relative. If you realize that fact, you're probably ahead of 75% of the other people fishing out there. But yeah, it's only 4:45. I'm not really anticipating any hot bite yet or anything like that. If there is going to be one, kind of thinking it might be an hour or two, but I just wanted to get here early, get set up, get baits in the water. You never know. One other reason I wanted to get here a little bit early is to throw out just a little bit of bait, a little bit of range cubes. Since I've already got my rod and reel baits out there, then I'm just gonna shoot some of these range cubes out just near my baits. I found that with these range cubes, that the smaller size chunks like this size work much better in the slingshot to shoot them, rather than the bigger chunks like this. And the way I do that, most of them, when you buy them in the bag, most of the pieces are like this, about 2-inch chunks. But I just got this piece of scrap pipe that I had laying around. I just kind of searched around in my scrap stuff till I found something that fit. And the easy way to break these is just put it in the pipe and then just pull. Just breaks it into smaller chunks, and they'll dissolve faster in the water and kind of spread a little more evenly. I just thought I'd explain that piece of pipe, because I'm sure somebody would see that laying in there and wonder, what is that? If you want to know where I got this bait catapult, I made it. I did a video specifically on that. You can find that on my home channel page. It was not that long ago. Well, I know I'm going to need some more bait eventually because I got about 3 hours left of fishing. And I only got this much bait, so might as well just make another batch now. Old-fashioned oats, sweet feed pellets. And let's see what I've got in the bag today. Cream corn, whole kernel corn. I'm going cream style. In it goes. And I've been liking vanilla a lot lately. I'm going to add some vanilla. Give that a little extra scent. Kind of helps keep the bugs away a little bit too. And lately I've been adding just a tiny bit of water, like, I don't know, 1/5 of a can of water. Just kind of helps the bait set up faster, actually, it seems like. That's it. Toss. That's it. 10 minutes or so. That'll be usable. I just keep a little roll of little mini trash can liners in my bait bag here. Works great for garbage. These cans and stuff attract bugs, and I like to just tie it up in a bag until I can get home, throw it away properly. Fish on. Oh, I think it's a good one. I think it's a good one. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Quit taking line, will you? I think there's a tree out there. This fish is doing the same thing that happened previously. Ran straight for that tree. I think there's a tree right down in there. I felt the line rubbing on something. No. Damn it. Okay. There's gotta be a tree in there somewhere. Okay. Win some, lose some. The other day I had a fish do that exact same thing in that exact same spot. Ran, really just all intense right at the beginning. And I think he got into a tree, but the only difference was the other day I actually caught the fish and landed it. But I definitely felt the line rubbing on something. And that fish came from the shallowest bait. Off to my right. I was probably in 3 feet of water. But I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to keep my bait spread in different depths, because there could be, I'm pretty sure there's fish just in all these depths. Next time I get a fish on this line over here and that starts happening again, I'm gonna really put more pressure on him. I probably could have put more pressure on him. I don't know if I could have stopped him from doing that or not, but that's what I'm going to try next time. Okay, here we are again. Same rod, same spot. I get pressure on him on that one, and the hook just popped immediately there. Okay, what should I try in the third time? 2 big fish on the line and 2 big fish lost. Fish are playing with me tonight. I was eating my dinner, so I had to hurry up and put the lid on that before I got up to fight the fish. I guess I could get after them a little bit quicker next time. I don't know. Sometimes you just lose fish. That's just part of the game, you know? Sometimes it's just not worth analyzing very much. I'm going to have the drag a little tighter than normal. That's what I'm going to do this third time, assuming there will be a third time. Okay. All right, here's number 3. Okay. No. Are you okay? Still there. Oh man. Okay. Got him stopped, at least for a minute. He's heading left really fast. He's going for that tree here, or whatever it is over there, I think. Getting my third chance here on this fish. Swam over my other line. I was just about to cast up. I was just in the middle of rebaiting. So thankfully my third line is just sitting here on the bank right next to me. It's not out in there in a place where it's going to get tangled. Oh, this guy's heading over this way away from my other line. That's glorious. Probably going to try and go around the corner is my guess. I haven't even caught a glimpse of this fish yet. Oh yeah, there he is. The weather changed. It's been a while. It's like almost 9 o'clock since I had lost those 2 fish previously, and the weather changed. The wind's blowing. A bunch of smoke rolled in. We've got Canadian wildfire smoke that just moved in. It's a different world than when I started fishing here. I've been seeing fish activity during the 3 hours that I've been here. I've been seeing them surfacing, but they just haven't been picking up on what I'm putting out there till now. Here he comes. Here he comes. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. No. Oh, he was halfway in the net. He looked right in the camera, didn't he? Did he look scared? Probably did. Come on. Okay, he's in the net. Big fish in the net. Yep, and he's looks real good right in the tough part of the bottom lip there. He was not getting away. I'm gonna say this fish looks like about 15 pounds. I'll get a weight real quick here. Yeah, scale says about 15 or so. Yeah, third time's a charm. 15 pound fish, big thick fish, put up a good fight. Yeah, so kind of heartbreaking losing those first 2 fish, and I'm glad I got another chance. He didn't make his way into the tree like those other 2. I'm sure this is most likely a different fish. Those other fish seem to pull a little harder than this one, but yeah, I'm excited. It's almost 9 o'clock. Probably got about 30-40 minutes of light left. I don't know if I'm gonna fish in the dark. See what I feel like. Probably not much of a night fisherman. Don't really enjoy it, but we'll see. Back in the water. Just gonna let them get recuperated here for a minute until they start pushing their nose into the net, you know. He's ready. There you go. See you later. Thanks for the fight. Yeah, I guess I just realized that net cam was in picture mode, not video mode, so you probably just got a nice picture of the net laying on the ground right when I turned it on, or right when I pushed the button, and that's it. That's great. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay. That just took off like a bolt of lightning. No warning. This fish means business. Alright, that was a pretty fierce start. Now this fish is coming in a little bit here. Have not caught a glimpse of this fish yet. He is off to my right now. He's come the opposite direction. Oh, no, you don't. Overhanging trees over there is where he wants to go. And it's dark enough that I can't see my line. It's always helpful when fighting a fish if I can see my line. Then I kind of get a little notification of which direction the fish is heading, but it's dark. My line is dark green. I can't see my line at all. I really don't know exactly where this fish is. And every time I get him close, he takes off again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got him. All right. Batting 500 now. 2 for 4. Oh, and this fish must have just finished up spawn. Rough on the gill plate here. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna weigh this fish. I don't know, it looks about the same size as the previous one. It's probably a 14-15 pound fish, something like that. Batting 500, like I said. 2 lost and 2 landed. I think that's gonna be it. It's about dark, as I said before. I was thinking about packing it up, so yeah, let's put this guy back. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. See you on the next one. All right, there you go, sir. See you next time, get bigger. Yeah.